Alright, guys, you're welcome once again to Gals Music. Yes, and today I'm just gonna teach you how to use the warm pad. The warm pad. The warm pad is one of the voices that are used for worship songs. Yes, this is how warm pad sounds. You get it? Yes. So this is how warm pad sounds, and I'm about to teach you the way to use warm pad to play worship songs. Yes, mostly warm pad are used by aux players. Mostly, yes, and sometimes you can dual it with strings, or you can dual it with piano. Yes, to play worship songs. Okay, so before I get into it, if you have not subscribed to my channel, just click on the subscription button, and you're good to go. And click on all, so that you get all notifications. And I thank all the already subscribers. Okay, let's get into it. So I'm starting with the function of the warm pad. Yeah, as I said, warm pad is used for playing worship songs, mostly worship songs, and because of it warm feeling, or it gives a warm feeling, it gives a warm atmosphere. Yes, and it's very cool. You know what I mean? It's very cool. If you listen to how it sounds, it's very cool. It gives a cool atmosphere. So warm pads can be used to play worship songs, mostly worship songs, and also it can be used to play chants. Yes, chants, and also to give to also support prayers. When prayer is going on, you can use warm pad to give support to prayers. I don't know. Yes. So I will start with how to use it for contemporary style of worship, and then how to use it for local style of worship, Ghanaian, local, especially for Ghanaian, Nigerian, the local style. And finally, I'll give how to use it for prayer. Yes, how to use it for prayer. Okay, so let's first get into how to use it for contemporary style of worship. So on that, we are on key C, right? So for contemporary style of worship, just keep it very cool. Play the chords one after the other, like this. Let's go. You are here, moving in our midst. I worship you. I worship you. You are here, moving in our midst. I worship you. I worship you. Waymaker, miracle worker, dying in the darkness. That is who you are. Waymaker, miracle worker. Yeah, that is who you are. Yahweh, Yahweh. Yeah. Now you see how we use it. Yes. Okay. Yahweh, the covenant keeping God. Yahweh, the covenant keeping God. Yahweh, the covenant keeping God. Yahweh, covenant keeping God. You never leave me. You never forsake me. Okay, so just keep it simple like this. Okay, and also for chants. You get it? So that is how we used to play. We used one part to play chants, to play foreign songs, blah blah blah. I mean, you can add some stuff, but basically this is how. And yeah, let's get into the local style of singing, or our local style. So Ghanaian style of worship, yes, and some other African countries can also take inspiration from it, because I think we have something in common when it comes to this. Okay, so for that we are on key F. So I'm starting with this song. Jesus refrain, whoa. Jesus refrain, whoa. Yes and no, no. Oh yeah, no yeah. Oh yeah, I did yeah. Oh yeah, you're a yes and no, no. Oh yeah, no yeah. Jesus refrain, whoa. Jesus refrain, whoa. Yes and no, no. Oh yeah, no yeah. Jimmy Ben, whoa. Jimmy Ben, whoa. Jimmy Ben, whoa. Jimmy Ben, mirror Jesus. Jimmy Ben, me crowd of fool. Jimmy Ben, mirror Jesus. Jimmy Ben, me crowd of fool. Jimmy Ben, Jimmy Ben, Okay, so basically we take inspiration from playing with strings. Playing with strings is a little bit different from playing with pad, because playing with strings, like, string is more, I don't know, it's more stronger than pad. So sometimes you have to vibrate your fingers to make it more chill. I don't know. Yes. But for one pad, when you are playing, you have to warmly play it. I mean, we use the same lines as used in strings, the same style of play. But for one pad, you have to play it very warmly. You understand what I mean? Yes. Okay. And the last thing is prayer. When prayers is going on, you can play something to make the atmosphere very charged, or very good to pray, to use it to pray. Okay, so for that one we are on key E. So for prayer, you just choose, don't play any song. You have to also use the keyboard to pray. Yes. And so just get something from your heart or from your spirit, then you just play. So right now let me say I'm using like 4 chord progressions. I'm using 1, I'll use 2, I'll use 4, I use 6 and 5. So it's like 1, 2, 4, 6, 5. Right? This is how it sounds like. Okay. So for the prayer style of play, you just take some chords, just play around those chords. You understand what I mean? Yes. And that's all. So this is what I have for you, how to use one pad. In my next videos, I'll be break down some songs with pad, with piano, with strings, with all kinds of music all together, or all kinds of style of play all together. Okay, so thank you very much. So don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to comment, like. Thank you. Ciao.